So I wanted to talk to you guys real quick about this whole idea of nice guys finishing last. Because here's the thing, it is absolutely true. And I wanted to go over 3 reasons why that is the case. So, first of all, let me be very clear. I am not talking about genuinely good, honest men who are just looking for their perfect woman to cherish and are just looking to get married, start a family, and they are just generally awesome. When I say nice guys finish last, I'm talking about the men who always say that they are nice. And again, 3 reasons why you really want to avoid those types of men. So, number one, being nice is not a quality to aspire to. Being nice is basic human decency. That's what it is. So when a guy tells you all the time that he is nice, it's like, okay, cool. And like, what else you got? Because you're supposed to be nice. I'm supposed to be nice. Everyone on this planet is supposed to be nice. So if your only criteria for a man is that he's nice, I would politely raise your standards, and I would also ask you to please do not date men because the thing that they talk about is they're nice all the time. You can do way better than that. And this is kind of a sidebar, so maybe 1A to my first point, but I often find that the men who talk about how nice they are often overcompensating. And by overcompensating, I mean that usually these men who go on and on about how nice they are have been wounded in previous relationships. So now they're going to find ways to wound you in a relationship, and they're going to do these things, say these things that are hurtful, and they're going to be like, oh, you started it, or you just don't understand. I've been hurt in my past before, so I didn't mean to say that. I didn't mean to do that. And it is going to be a load of crap is what it's going to be. So when a guy says that he's nice, okay, all humans are supposed to be nice. That is not to date someone. Number two, people who know their worth don't typically brag about it. What I mean by this is if you ever meet a person who's really and truly rich, they hardly ever talk about their money. Unless, of course, they're being interviewed about it for a magazine or something like that, where, of course, that's the whole purpose of them being interviewed. So they're going to talk about the fact that in general, in their everyday life, a rich person's not going to keep telling you, I have money. You want to see all the money I have? You want to see all the ways that I spend my money? Unless, of course, maybe a newly rich person, but someone who's truly wealthy. No. You don't often see people who are ridiculously good looking talking about how good looking they are. They just kind of know it. It just kind of is. That's the way it is. You don't see incredibly smart people bragging all the time on how smart they are. So when you have a man who's constantly telling you how nice he is, first of all, I'm gonna need you to question that, because why does he feel the need to constantly tell you that? Either A, he's lying, or B, he's incredibly insecure. He has really low self-esteem. So this is something that you're gonna want to watch out for, because he will carry those insecurities into the relationship. And number three, the reason why these so-called nice guys finish last is because just 3 words. And what else? So I kind of hinted at this one in the first reason for why nice guys finish last. But when you are dating someone, you need to be looking for more than he's nice. What else does he have going for him? Is he funny? Is he smart? Does he have a great sense of humor in the fact that he's not just funny, but he can also take a joke? Does he have really good conversation skills? Is he really caring and compassionate? So when a guy tells you all the time that he is a nice guy, I really want you to dig under the hood. What else does he have going for him? Because be real with me, do you really want to date a man and then marry a man and then have kids with a man, do your life with a man who is nice but also incredibly boring? I don't think you do because I don't. So I'm pretty sure that you don't either.